Good morning, boys and girls. I hope you guys all had a great long weekend and a wonderful holiday if you celebrated. Today is Tuesday, April 14th, 2020. Say it with me. Today is Tuesday, April 14th, 2020. Okay. Before we get our journals out and practice writing it, we are going to go over all of the things that you're going to need this whole week in your blue folder. So if you get your blue folder out and you still have work in it from last week, go ahead and take all of that work out and put it in your completed work folder, okay? Then, pause the video if you need to do that. Then you're gonna go into your storage folder and you're going to get out the packet for this week. It is the orange Post-it note, and it should have the date April 14th, 2020 on it. Okay, it's also got your 6.1 bookmark, Unit 6, Week 1. Okay, so you're going to get out the whole packet. Pause the video and get that out. All right, now from this packet for today only, the whole packet goes in your blue folder, but today we need these papers out. You can take the paper clip off and the Post-it note. You need this first top packet, okay? You need Day 1, Week 1 packet. Oh, did you see it? Good. And then you also need to get the math packet out. You only need lesson 5, okay, from math. It has a big clock on it. It's 2 pages long, okay? So you take lesson 5 off. You don't need lesson 6 till tomorrow, okay? So you can just take that off of there and put that to the side. That is all the work you need for today, okay? So go ahead and pause, get everything you need ready, put the rest of your stuff neatly into your blue folder, and get your journal out and ready to go, guys. All right, let's go ahead and write the date. Now the date is Tuesday, April 14th, 2020. Spell it with me. Capital T U E S D A Y, comma, space, capital A P R I L, space, 14, comma, space, 2020. The abbreviated version is 4-14-20. Well done. Now, I wanted to use today originally. In my plans, I had written that we were going to talk about what we did this weekend over the long holiday weekend, but I'm going to have to save that for tomorrow because I need to show you my plant today, and I need to replant it. Take a look. Mine got really, really tall. So I need to draw a picture of this, and then later on I'm going to try and get outside in my garden and actually replant it. Now, because these are carrot seeds, we can't leave them in here. I had wanted to get you guys green beans or peas, which would grow up and we could leave them in here longer, but the shipment didn't come in time before I needed to get your bags to the school. So we went with carrots, which means you're gonna, if mom and dad let you, hopefully you'll be able to find a spot where you can replant this in your yard. But I'm gonna do mine today because it's getting too tall. In fact, it's a little past the time for repotting, so hopefully he survives. So what we're gonna do today is write and draw a picture of our plant again. All right, so my seeds have sprouted, not just one, but I can see 3. I know it's really hard to see that bottom one down there. It's itty bitty, and then there's a little one that's sort of tall, and then the really tall one. Okay, so I'm going to write a sentence. It's going to say, my carrot seeds have sprouted. Sometimes I skip a line to make it neater. This is like almost like binder paper, and you guys aren't used to writing on it. So if you need to skip a line, that's totally okay. And then we're going to draw the picture. Now the big cup looks like this. Okay. Get it up there a little bit. And then the little cup is in there. Okay. And then out of that little cup is where my carrot seed is coming out. And it has two little sprouts like this. Okay. And I also had a little one come up here. And then there's an itty bitty one popping up like that. And that one doesn't even have two leaves yet. Okay. You can take a little longer, pause the video, make yours look nice, colored if you like. All right. And that's it for our journals. All right, now that we've done our journal, go ahead and get your packet here and just take the morning work off and go ahead and do that. Pause the video, we'll go over this next. All right, let's go ahead and correct the morning work. You should have seen that we need a capital T, okay, and that you need punctuation. I'm sorry, I jump ahead sometimes. I get right in the zone. Number 1 says, the moon is full. The moon is full. And those are the two corrections. And then you use your neatest handwriting to write it out. Nice job. Number 2 says, do you have enough food? Do you have enough food? Okay. You need a capital D. And you need punctuation. What kind of punctuation does this sentence need? Is it a telling sentence or an asking sentence? I hope you noticed that it's an asking sentence, so it needs a question mark. Okay. Now remember, if you need to make changes, you can always pause the video and you can catch up after you pause. All right, circle the words that rhyme with toy. So for number 3, fun, boy, joy, fly. Does fun rhyme? No. Fun, toy doesn't rhyme. Boy, toy, do those rhyme? Yes, you circle it. Joy, toy, yes. Fly, toy, no. Now number 4 is just handwriting practice. Do your neatest handwriting for the letter Q. Number 5 is asking, what is your favorite fruit? What is your favorite fruit? Now remember, you can't just write banana or apples. You need to write a full sentence, and most of the words that you need are right there. You need to know how to spell my, but favorite, which is a tricky word, it's right there in the question. Favorite fruit is bananas, just because of Elephant and Piggy for today. Now we all know that I actually love apples, but this is what I'm writing here for today. Good job, guys.